yeah, Miki, that market I love because getting a lot of the Japanese imports, as much as they
live stream mode and be careful with what comes out of our mouths.
Indeed.
Yeah,
That was something to come
Nothing
back
incriminating here.
to. That was something to come back to.
nothing wrong here. No, sir. Just me being EP. I swear.
Move along. There's nobody here. Let's carry on. Please excuse our tardiness. Please.
All right, how we sound? We sound okay?
Just sharing this around.
Just turning up the gain on my mic. How do I sound?
I might have to take some Advil because my head's starting to throb.
Oh dear.
no.
Yeah, you might want to just take some ibuprofen, then so you don't get a headache.
Yeah, I've been battling it all day, and I was stupidly like holding off on taking anything until now.
Okay. So, let us get to the D&D setup. Hello everyone, it is I, your host, Doje Me at the Wordplay Theater, and welcome back to another session of Mario D&D. I am with my fellow friends, my DM, and my fellow adventurers, Masky, Lassie, Steve, and Miki.
Hello.
Yeah, it's been a
that's
while since I
bad.
did this, huh? I need to get back into regular streaming. But we have not failed with the Mario D&D campaign. At least, you know, we always get to it eventually.
Yeah.
It is a Christmas miracle.
Cellmaster, to
nice.
answer that question, that guest thing is just there in case someone extra joins the campaign, like with Blue Paint Seed last time.
Or your wife.
Or my wife. That is also true.
Yeah.
If she ever wants to voice a character.
Yes, that is correct.
Eep, 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 eep.
Also, before we get started, I actually have some important news to share.
Which is?
As you guys probably know, I've been struggling to get employed for the major part of this year, and I've had to make do by working in a warehouse. It has been a lot of work, very physical menial labor, which I am not which I haven't done in a while, and frankly, it's hard on my it's hard on my allergies because I'm allergic to dust. But it is with great pride and pleasure that I announce I finally have a new job.
Hey.
Nice! Woohoo!
Hey!
Yes, finally. I have gotten a new position at a call center, at a credit union. I'm not going to say which one, but it is a work-from-home position. I'm going to be working 4 days a week, getting 40 hours, and it's going to be about $18 an hour.
Hey, we're the same boat.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm very excited to get things started. I start on the 23rd, so streaming is gonna be a little on and off. Training is gonna be about 8 weeks, but it's not gonna interfere with the D&D campaign. Or at least I hope it doesn't. But yeah, once I actually get started, I'm gonna be working Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, which will leave Thursday open, which, yeah, in the future it's not going to affect the days we do the D&D campaign.
Excellent.
Nice.
I'm so happy, Jason. I give you hugs. Hooray.
Yeah, I've actually done call centers before.
Mm-hmm.
This is my second time doing that job. And I've got a year of experience with it, so it just fell into my lap. Of course, that was pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
I
But
did not want to
hey,
think about
you
those
still
days.
got something after so long.
Exactly. This is such a blessing.
It is a massive blessing.
I'm so happy for you, Jason. Congrats.
Alright, so are we all ready to get started?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
All
I shall
right.
continue to fight the EP, but I am doing a much better job now.
Hooray.
Yeah. Alright.
All right. So should I begin recording?
Yes.
All right. Recording begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. On the last session of the Star Warriors, our party has come across the native denizens of the desert. These bandits have surrounded our entire party after they encountered them killing what was considered a sacred beast here in the middle of the desert. And that was a crime they had to pay. With no other alternative, they were forced towards the desert bandit camp. While there, they discussed what their punishment would be, while also learning this was the homeland of Ziegler. After some back and forth discussions with the Koopa sage that led the tribe, they had two options. One, hand over all of the possessions with nothing but the clothes on their backs and travel the desert, hopefully to reach their destination, or trial by combat. Our party chose the latter, where they had to fight the sage and a couple of her chosen warriors. Surprisingly, it took almost little to no effort to defeat the party, but that was far from over, as the sage, in reality, was the guardian of the desert, a bronze dragon. And what was the party's most difficult challenge to date, overcoming all odds, and even after it got a second wind, they were able to defeat it with Violette dealing the final blow. And in that instant, she and the dragon had a moment together as time around them stopped, where she was put to the test on whether her conviction was true. And with a parting gift, the lyre bow and a horned lyre both fused together to combine their traits, and she was gifted a dragon wing bow. The journey to Violette's destination and where her destiny awaits our party. And we ended our session with the entire party embracing a weeping Violette. The journey towards the Beefy Kingdom continues.
Hashtag hug the dragon.
Yes, we must
What
hug the
Loki's
dragon.
doing.
If that's the and if anyone would think that would be enough, well, I think we'll let the session explain itself.
You
Also, what the heck? We're by some body of water? What?
An oasis?
So after that moment, it was getting close to the middle of the afternoon, and you all decided to stop at an oasis and also give this worm some water. Plus, considering that both Mira and Loki were heavily damaged from the last battle, they would need to recover a bit of their injuries and get some water.
Pika would look at the water suspiciously, especially after the cactus juice.
It's just a clear
Pika?
water oasis.
Yeah.
I promise it's water. I know it's my fault you had the cactus juice, so... yeah.
And she's red and won't even look at him.
Well, I basically just start washing my face in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Greta would do the same to try to cool down.
As for Loki, he's just passed out right now from the injuries, just trying to relax, and Violette's just tending to his injuries.
Yep. Like, she is making sure that he is actually, okay in a sense. Her eyes are pretty much red. from what happened last time. But they're dry now. It's just gonna be puffy in a sense. It's gonna
Yeah.
until yeah.
If Loki is indeed passed out, he'll just, as you're treating him, he'll just start leaning back and forth, lean and essentially bump into you, staying asleep.
Okay.
As for Mira, she'll just stick her arms in the water since the metallic arms are going to be hot, and just
Yep.
dipping them in, that you see the water sizzle a bit.
They
Mhm.
Yeah.
steam.
It boil.
And at this case, I would allow you all to have a short rest.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yay!
Excellent. Excellent.
Yep, so get your short rests in.
Mhm.
Aw.
Well, during this
Gonna-
short rest, I'm gonna go ahead and brew a health potion.
All right.
I'm gonna wait a minute. I could roll for my hit dice.
Mhm.
But I could actually do something I haven't done in a while as a bard. Song of Rest.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. Well, if you or any creatures who can hear your performance regain these hit points at the end of the short rest, by spending each of those creatures regain an extra 1d6 hit points.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go ahead and you see Mira essentially dunk her head in the actual water itself. And for the short rest.
Oh, and also tapping into my cleric bard side. Let's see.
Wait,
I'm also
would that-
gonna give.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
Let's see. I am thinking about giving my beauties refuge because it says upon short or long rest, up to 12 allies of your choice gains temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier, and that's like 2 temp HP. So,
Yeah,
sorry.
and I was, sorry, and I was gonna say, Steve, I thought you would have 9 d10 since you're all level 9.
I do, but I'm saving some.
Oh, right. Right. I forgot you can save some hit die if you don't use them all for a short
Mhm.
rest.
Also, quick question, Dom. So,
Mhm.
since we're having a short rest, does that mean that I would have my 62 max HP back?
That's on
You
a long rest.
you roll your hit die on how much you
Mm.
recover, and since what's your hit die again?
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, let me look at my hit die. Armor, proficiency. The flip is the hit. There we go. 9d8.
Okay, so you can roll up to 9 d8s on how much health you want to recover. You don't have to use them all. How much health do you have?
50.
50, and what's your max?
62.
I would just recommend rolling 2 d8s since you don't need them all for that.
Yeah.
Because then the next short rest, you would still have 7 left over.
Okay, so I got 7 health back, so that would be 57.
And that's just 5 away from your max, so that's good.
Hold
Yeah.
on. I'm also gonna roll, or should I roll for Song of Rest? Okay. Each of those creatures regain an extra 1d6 hit points. So
Okay.
And thanks to that song, you will see that
I got a
Kidding me.
D3. I got a
Loki is just
D3.
sleeping like a baby and with Violette close by.
Aww.
Hmm.
Remind me where I would look for my hit die.
The hit dice, Jason, should be right under your HP. Unless you have a different character sheet.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. I
Roll
got
20,
an
that is
8d8.
It should be 98 now.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, because
You
your
can
hit
use
die
all
equals.
of it, or you can save, or you can use a significant amount of it.
Yeah, depending on how much you want to recover. Because I doubt. Because I don't think you got hit much.
Honestly, I didn't take that much damage, so I'm just gonna roll like 2 of these. In addition to what I got from Violette, so.
Yeah,
So I got 1 from you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's.
Oh wait.
That's
Wait. So I would have.
That's and that's 60. And 5. Okay. That's 2. That's 2 hit die, and I'm already back to max.
All right.
So wait. So with Violet's 1, I would have 58.
Yes, give me back.
Okay.
Just 1 more.
Okay.
Also,
You're saying, hon?
Also with my I also have Beauty's Refuge as a beauty cleric, so everyone here gets 2 temp HP.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh.
Thank you kindly.
Well, thank you kindly, Missy.
Greta didn't take damage last combat, did she?
Wait, who?
Greta.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Okay. Did you roll for your hit die?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was using my actual dice.
What'd you get?
Basically I used up 2 hit dice. And thanks to Violet's Song of Rest, I'm at full HP now.
All right.
Cool.
All right. So it seems like mostly everyone's back up to snuff now.
Mm-hmm.
And not near death's door.
I'm also gonna give Granny a little help with cooling her off.
And so will Pika. The granny needs help.
Yep.
So yeah,
I'm tempted to start a water fight.
the sandworm points in the direction, and out in the distance, you can see Violette is the Beefy Kingdom. You're only just about an hour's away from it.
Violet sighs in relief that they'll most likely be on time, but then she actually looks back to where Loki is, and she just feels heartbroken that he actually is this scuffed up after what happened in the fight. Her hand actually goes to pull back his hair in a sense so she could actually patch him up a little bit more. His bandana is still on, which is interesting, but Violette is doing her best to keep herself together, but she is still worried.
Hey, on the bright side, he's got a battle scar now.
No.
Yeah, he's rocking the scars like Yamcha.
No.
Is
Also-
the scar? Where is the scar, DM?
Well, since he was hit straight on with the fire blast, I would say that he got hit in the chest. Or at least where he got the most burned.
So we're not looking like Zuko here.
No.
No, if anything, we're looking like Luffy.
Yeah.
That would do it. His name is Monkey
Well,
D.
there's
Luffy.
an edit I need. Well, there's an edit I need to remind myself in the future.
Also, I would like to make an investigation check on the Oasis just to see if there's anything in there.
Sure.
Well, that's a 2. Never mind.
Do you want Pika to investigate, Jason?
Hey, that's your choice. I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah,
Alright,
go
I'll
ahead.
investigate. Okay, my investigate is let's see, I'm looking for V. Investigate is a +5. Okay. So is it 1d20 plus 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just double checking. Since I'm blonde and it's natural. Okay, I got
Don't sell yourself
12.
short. All right, you got yourself a 12. Just give me a moment here. I'm trying to bring something up on my end. All right, there you are. I think this is what I used last time. Yes, it was. Okay. Sure.
I'm still so
I
happy
think,
with how this character out. Oh,
he's
sorry.
gonna try. I
Sorry.
think Viola will also use this moment to see if she can actually get Loki to drink something. Because I don't think she actually see him actually took a sip or not.
He's been doing okay.
Well, you got your water skins.
Yep.
All right.
Here, Loki.
Ah, hey, your face is poofy.
Well, I guess it's. I don't
It's
usually cry
okay.
that often.
It just starts poking like right underneath the eyes. He's cute.
Why do you keep saying that after you've been?
After I've been what? Looks down. Oh. Oh, okay.
You could have died, you know? I am not prepared to actually go through. I'm not prepared to actually go through that if that were to happen, and not after your husband's.
You forget. I've been dealing with stuff like this for about the first year. Ever since about the first year you left. Though I will admit the whole dragon bit is definitely new.
All
You
right.
could have died, and
Just opens arms.
I haven't seen you since this roughed up since since when we were kids. When the cook actually tried to get your tail after you just raided his when he finally caught you raiding his kitchen.
All right. So, what'd you roll, Masky?
12.
I rolled a 12.
Okay. You see at the bottom of the oasis, just slightly submerged in the bottom of the sand, is a knapsack, is a sack in the water.
Where is it again?
It's in the middle, like over here.
Pika, let us check the knapsack.
You gonna dive into the water?
Yeah.
Can you swim?
I mean, she's dead.
She float.
You're,
think
you're-
Booze can move about underwater.
yeah, that's true. All right. All right, so you grab it, and inside, roll me a d10.
D10. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. 1d10.
Yes.
Yeah, no! I went full screen! Shoot! Oh gosh, what did I do? Okay, I'll figure this out after I roll. Okay.
Cooper.
1d10.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
6. All right.
Okay, I figured it out.
All right.
That started me. I'd never went full screen before.
All right. Now, roll me. All right, and roll me 2 d100s.
What? 2d100s? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, we got 50 and 50.
100.
All right, let me look this up. All right, so in this sack, the first thing you pull out is a heavy coin purse. And inside is 700 gold coins.
Oh wow. Get the jackpot.
Yeah.
And the next thing you find in the bag, 50 others, 50, is a staff of the adder.
How do you
A
spell
staff
that?
of the adder. Wait, is that like a snake staff?
Here, let me get it and I'll share it in the chat and I'll read it out for you all.
Okay.
But yeah, it has to do with snakes.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
All right. So you can use a bonus action to speak this staff's command word and make the head of the staff become that of an inanimate poisonous snake for 1 minute. By using another bonus action to speak the common word again, you can return the staff to its normal inanimate form.
Oh my god.
And this counts as a staff weapon, so not like
Oh
a
my
magic staff. It
goodness.
counts as like a regular, like as a combat staff.
Oh,
Like a
make a
bow
ma-
staff
Almost
almost?
like a bow staff.
Yes. You can make
Oh
a
my
melee attack using the snake head, which has a reach of 5 feet. Your proficiency bonus applies to the attack roll. On a hit, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage and must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or take 3d6 poison damage.
oh.
Oh
But
my
the snake head
God.
can be attacked while it is animate. It has an armor class of 15 and 20 hit points. If the head drops to 0 hit points, the staff is destroyed. As long as it's not destroyed, the staff regains all its lost hit points when it reverts to an inanimate form.
man.
Ooh.
That is cool.
Now,
So-
let me see.
So, a question
Us-
remains: do you keep the staff, or do you give it to someone else?
Well, let me see real quick, because rogues do have plenty of weapons
Mhm.
experience.
So you're gonna see if Pika would be proficient in it or that she should give it to someone else.
Well, I just want to make sure that you're able to use it in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Simple.
Especially since she already has a poison weapon.
That's true.
Like, it's still super cool, but
Well, considering it's a staff, I would count that as a quarterstaff, which is a simple weapon, and you are proficient in simple weapons.
okay.
But here's the thing. It's not a finesse weapon, which means you can't roll with your dex. You have to roll with your strength.
And Pika's not that good with strength, so
Yeah, so you have an option if you want to keep it or give it to someone else. This is like a quarterstaff, essentially.
so
Now, who do we
Pika,
know that's good with quarterstaffs?
it would probably be a toss up between either Greta or Loki.
Just think of it this way. Just think of using Jafar's staff as a combat
I know.
quarterstaff.
That's immediately what I fucking thought of, okay? I immediately thought of my bad dude Jafar.
Or
With
if you
his-
have
with
more,
his
or if you have
facial
more
hair and
biblical
everything.
inspiration, the idea of turning a snake into a staff that goes right back to Moses.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, we're in
Well,
the
actually, no,
desert.
I think it's his brother. But anyways, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Pika would bring what she found over, like being really like with the gold, and she would look at the others and she said, "Granny, I 700 gold coins, and I also found this stuff."
Oh.
goodness.
How about for added Mario flavor? It looks like the snakes from Mario 2.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh wait, could it look like Triclyde?
Well, if
That's
it,
a three-headed
if it-
one.
Yeah, but this is only a single head, like it describes.
Right. Okay.
Mhm.
So, if you could upgrade it, then maybe you could get the 3 heads. But for now, it's just the 1 snake head.
Okay.
But there you go. There's a look for it. Why don't you share what they look like in the chat, Jay, so that way they'll have an idea.
Yeah. Give me a second.
But yeah, Pika wants to share the coins with anyone who's interested.
It could go
Let's see.
towards a party fund, something that the whole party can access.
Yeah,
if
Yeah.
needed.
You could just put that into the party fund.
I mean, there's
And
5 of
then-
us. If we divide it by 5, that would still. Yeah, I'm trying to math this one out.
I will say that, at least from a glance, Mira's not with the group. She seems to have wandered off somewhere.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's just She's just in one part of the oasis.
Yep.
So if anybody want to flag her down,
Yep, I'll go get her.
Or you can do it.
Probably the better, actually.
seems like she's gone for a dip.
I see that I see while you do that Pika and Button are counting the coins.
Fair enough. And as
Okay, I found the snakes.
Greta will walk up, you will see essentially either hanging on the tree or on the ground. You see that she has put her tunics and pants there. As you see, she has essentially decided to completely cool herself off by essentially just taking a dip. And I've also posted a picture in the open chat.
Also, just for future reference, this is what the snakes look like. Pretty simplistic. But they are known as cobrats. Despite looking nothing like cobras or rats.
Also, you might have missed it, Jay, but Spyro gave us some biddies.
Also, thank you for the bits, Spyro.
Alright, so yeah. I would say in that case, since you cooled off then, you don't suffer any kind of drawbacks on rolls.
So both my points of exhaustion are now gone?
Yes. Well, you're also on a short rest.
Yeah, but those don't go away on short rest, only on long rest.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Alright, so anybody that did get exhaustion during the time in the desert would still keep them.
But since I went for a full-on dip, I've actually gotten rid of those. Or are you changing your stance on that?
Will you allow it?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Alright, so...
The DM will allow it!
Alrighty, so... Yep. Greta will see that she is just taking a dip for now, so there's nothing to worry about.
Yep, I did post a picture essentially of what Greta would see.
Imagine that she's T-posing in the water. You know the one.
You can also tell that instead of her typical braids, she's tied her hair into a ponytail similar to that of her daughter.
Ah.
So, who will take the staff?
I mean, it's up to Pika.
Just nudges at Violette. Loki will essentially, hey, look, your buddy found something.
I think she was in the middle of fixing his wound when he pointed that out. What?
I found this, Captain.
Let me see. What could you possibly find? What is?
Oh no, it's some sort of staff.
Where did you find that?
It was in the water, in a bag. I also found a bunch of gold. Me and Button are counting the coins.
Now that actually left her a bit puzzled. Santa's kinds are actually a good find, but it actually raises some level of questions.
Okay,
You would actually go through the...
Sorry, I'm doing some math, don't mind me.
Okay, you hear a voice in your head, Violette. Consider that also some incentive for your traveling companions, for they performed well.
Ask one question and it's easily answered. I don't know how to properly feel about that.
Pika tilts her head.
I believe that this is a good found. So, well, I believe that we should actually take the coins and actually split it for the group here. But for this stuff, normally I believe Greta would actually fit the bill for it.
I'm okay with that.
I am much.
Yeah, I like my staff. Just holds it up. It's useful around here.
Your staff's a little plain
But,
compared to mine.
But given that Greta is fine with her staff, what was it being a relic, and neither of us I believe we could just hold it with us and keep it as some sort of a ship treasure. Perhaps. It's either that, or we could just find a merchant and we can sell it to that too.
Or maybe combine it with one of our weapons.
The snake
Hmm.
rolls itself and like indicating that it's ready to go.
Oh my.
It's sentient.
Oh, I
But
think you mean the
I
worm?
think he meant the worm.
Yeah, the worm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did
Sorry.
snake, dude.
Well, looks like our companion's ready.
Yep.
Come on, let's go get
Lucky.
Granny and Mira.
Granny! Mira!
Did you hear what she was about to
Ah.
say?
Greta calls out to Mira. Mira, you might want to get dressed.
Wait, just?
We're leaving.
Looks behind it. Looks behind her. She doesn't turn around, but she does look behind y'all. Look behind her. Look at y'all.
And at that, Button's face starts to turn a little red, and he's just like, well, we're getting ready to leave, bye! And then I just run across the sand to the worm.
Just gives us Island a little bit of a chuckle.
The staff laughs.
Did you see the snake?
Oh,
I think I looked at the staff.
oh, hold up. I just
Right.
read it. It requires attunement.
Attunement!
Attunement by a cleric, druid, or warlock.
Oh!
Okay, so I couldn't even use it.
Oh.
But
Oh
he,
my.
but Button's already got like 3 magic staffs. Well,
Don't
one's
forget,
technically a wand.
I combined them into one to get a great staff.
That's also true.
I think if anything, I vote for this staff to be a ship treasure.
I'm okay
I
with
can
that.
make it.
I'm okay with taking it.
Well, you might as well add that to the overall party loot then.
Yep.
Mhm.
I also
And
put it into the bag of holding so that way it has a place easy to be stored away.
Oh, wait,
Oh, yeah.
I'm holding the bag of holding.
Yeah,
yeah,
precisely.
let's go.
Alrighty.
But
Loki,
and
can you stand?
yeah, I think so. I think I'm about tip top. As he
Well
stretches,
done.
does a few stretches. Well, I
Oh,
mean,
she
goes to the
actually
chest.
helps them up.
Yeah, yeah, Loki is pretty much back to full strength. A sore with a bit of burned here and there, but he's perfectly fine now.
Aw.
Also a bald spot on one of his arms.
What am I going to do with you?
Well, there's a few things you haven't done with me, but that's for later.
But
What?
Oh, no.
But and I'm sending this to both Greta and Meski because they would, given the fact that they're the ones that came over and they're both ladies, they would be the one that she'd be okay with it. You know, despite the fact he thinks himself a great hero, as she starts picking up her clothes, he's still a boy.
Yes, he is.
Takes about 10 minutes to get her stuff on, including the armor, and then goes to join the party.
alrighty. As you all start,
And as she does, she just ruffles Button's head a bit.
Hey, what was that for?
But Pika pats Button's shoulder.
It's okay, Button. We understand.
Mm,
alright. As you all hop onto the back,
Pika helping Granny and such.
the worms makes its way over, and you all glide across the desert once more. After about another hour, you finally make it to the gates.
I guess when they are actually getting really, really close to the Beefy Kingdom proper, Violette is going to find the moment, if you will, to actually re-equip the veil that she finally put together back onto her face. Because during the time when it comes to the when they're first rest up in that temple, to the bandits, to the dragon, and to the oasis in that order, she actually had to remove the veil. Well, in fact, she actually removed the veil much earlier, back when they're in the docks. But yeah, as soon as they actually get closer, she re-equips the veil onto her face, one that's enough to hide her lower face, if you will.
Oh no, what's the purpose of that? You're hiding your best features.
Maybe it's he really thinks that is my best features.
Well, no, but it's one of the best.
Really? Then what is the very best of my features, then, to your opinion?
Okay. At which point he like, are you sure you want me to answer that?
Who played that?
Who's responsible?
Oh, mercy.
Okay, somebody clip
The
that.
timing on that!
Who's responsible? Who has the cojones?
It
Well
was
done.
masking!
Well done.
Someone
However,
clip that,
with that being
please!
said,
Someone please clip that!
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that made my night! Oh man, I'm lightheaded now. Oh crap.
So,
yeah, he'll just answer like, are you sure you want me to answer that question?
Well, you brought it up.
But are you really sure?
Lucky, you've actually... Lucky, you brought it up. I am actually curious to actually hear what you have in mind.
Just answer.
She
You've
says
dug
that she
yourself
actually...
into a corner.
She said as she cocked her eyebrow at him, and there's still left the faint trace of her smirk underneath the veil.
Okay, fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
anyone else gonna speak up?
And at which point, if she
Hey, look,
doesn't
we're coming
respond
up on
to
the
him,
gates!
just essentially pokes her right in the side, right where the hip is, with the tail. What? You asked?
Oh, hey, look, we're coming up on the gates!
Oh, finally.
Mhm.
A few moments later.
And with that, the worm stops and lets you all off its saddle.
Excuse me.
It's
Good.
okay.
Good luck. One. Everyone hears the voice coming from the worm as it disappears into mist of sand.
Greta does a
that
double
just-
take.
Did that just talk?
Double.
Huh?
You learn something new every day.
Maybe those worms really are sacred.
Right.
I had cactus juice again.
And I thought me communicating with with gametes was strange.
As
This is a strange world we live in.
You're
and
telling me, and I.
so as you look towards the gate, you see 2 guards standing right in front of it.
So,
Oh,
who wants to
it's
go say
me.
hello?
I got this.
Oh no.
Just
Oh no.
I got this. Just waves at them.
All right, does anyone want to roll perception check?
I will.
Yep.
Okay, I'm doing it. 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 I'm doing it.
Okay.
Wait
hold
a
on.
minute.
Perception.
Modifiers.
Okay, now roll 20. I am giving you a chance to make sure this is right. I am giving you one single chance to prove that everything is
17.
okay. The roll. So please tell me that this is going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night.
It's gonna be a good game.
Nice.
Oh my gosh! Holy crap!
Wow.
All right, just gotta wait for Mira.
Okay. Let me just check her modifier. I'm sorry, I'm still debating the EP.
That's all right.
He's
Don't
still
make
a
me
baby.
come over there.
Honey.
You might have to come over there. Come here,
All right.
Nappy.
Okay, so Button, Pika, and Violette, you can all see the guards wearing a combination of plated armor with shawls covering their head, shoulders, and backs. So not only are they protected from the heat of the sun, but they're also heavily armored, and they both are carrying scimitars with them.
You mean
Shit, what are
scimitars?
Is it?
Yes, yes.
those?
Those are big curved swords. Hang on, let me get a picture for you.
Think of
Think
what Aladdin
Aladdin.
was. Yeah, think of what Aladdin was wielding.
Oh, like
Yeah.
that whole thing, like, you idiots! We all got swords!
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are so interesting. Like, I wonder what makes them different than, like, other swords.
Well, they're
Other than
curved
also-
sword.
Well, one, they're curved, and two, they've got a wide blade.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
But
yeah,
no, I wonder
they're-
if it, like, would be heavier.
In some cases, like having a curved blade actually increases the weight on the cutting edge, but that's a science lesson for another day.
and
Mm-hmm.
underneath the shawl, they all have draconic faces.
Ah.
Dragonborns.
The 2 guards crossed their swords, and as soon as they saw Loki approach, halt! No outsiders inside the gates.
Just looks behind it. Look, you're really going to deny a princess from a far-off land?
A likely story. Less of all from somebody who causes trouble.
Gods, stand down.
Who in their right mind would tell us to stand down?
As I said, princess from a far-off land.
We
You
know about
answered to me. You will answer to me. I am Violet Lilac Lavender Heliotrope.
Alrighty.
We gonna
Give
roll
me
for
persua-
charisma or yeah, persuasion.
Persuasion.
Could I go flavor my stuff as the help action?
Sure.
You have advantage, honey.
So yeah, she gets advantage.
Oh my turn.
23.
Yeah, alright. He's like, wait. The long lost child of the heliotropes. could she really? You bring the captain here right away. And soon the other just runs off.
Ooh.
I tried to tell y'all.
And soon after a few minutes, he comes back, and then
Now,
all right,
Loki,
hold up. Sorry.
Loki, are you going to be okay? This is Poison that we're talking about. He is still not a huge fan of you.
Well, no, but he's a huge fan of you.
Is he? For all I know, that he is much more of a... He's much more into it. Wait, since when was he a fan of me?
So, as two more sets of guards show up, you just hear loud pounds like coming from down the steps. All right, so who's this person that's claiming to be my long lost sister? I want to give him a piece of my. And then he just comes down at the base of the steps.
Just, hi, big guy.
Well, I'll be a gem dragonborn. Is that you, Violette?
Hello, Poison.
He then starts sprinting towards her.
Wait, what are you...
And grabs her in a bear hug and twirls her around. Violette, it's good to see you after all these years. How you been, baby sis?
Poison!
I told you he was a fan of you.
It was good to actually see you again, but merci beaucoup, I did freedom.
He lets her go. It's like, I'm sorry. It's just been how many years has it been since you've been home?
Honestly, it has been quite a very long time. Practically about... Oh god, Miki, have you forgotten this part of the lore already?
This is
Did you have a brain fart?
Uh-oh.
What is that?
I had a brain fart. Just give me a moment. It has been about 2 years.
Well, you never write. You never call.
How exactly is she supposed to call?
He then turns over to the shoulder like, oh, Loki, what are you doing back here?
Poison,
Hey,
do not...
Hey, it's my job, isn't it?
Yeah, I know you're supposed to guard, but he then just pinches the temple on his head. Don't tell me you've got another favor.
I mean, you were the ones who sent me out here, and technically it's not from me this time if it helps.
Look, I know I've only given you favors as a favor to baby sis here, but you know I can't keep covering for you.
Look, like I said, this one isn't from me this time. It's from her.
Oh, then mind explaining yourself, baby sis?
Well, I believe this might actually be the answer. She presents the invitation that she got with that she brought with her.
He takes the invitation and then reads it over and he is surprised both that it is legit and that it is coming from their own mother. Like, oh, I'll be. Never expected mother to be the one to invite you personally.
I am surprised myself too. She says, but it comes off dryly.
Well, maybe she had a change of heart, he says with an innocent smile.
Do you really think so?
Well, who knows? All I know, what's important right now is that you're home. Boy, won't your brothers and Papa be happy to see you again?
About that, big guy, I know that they're gonna be happy to see her, and, all the better for it, but, well, I don't think they're the ones. Just gestures down to him so he can bend down and such.
Oh yeah. Little sis, you mind introducing me to your friends over there?
Me, of course. Everyone, I'd like you to actually meet the first of my 3 brothers. This is Poison Heliotrope, the captain of the guards.
A pleasure.
This is Greta. This is Greta. This is Bottom. That is Mira, and over there in the last is Pika.
Okay. I'm gonna do a D100 just real quick for Mira.
Okay.
Oh,
What
what?
are you doing?
Shenanigans.
I
Uh-oh.
am
While you're
curious.
doing that, I'm actually gonna walk up to Boysen real quick.
Pika squeaks and hides behind.
Hello there,
But
Mr.
hides behind.
Hello there, Mr. Captain Boysen, sir. I hold up a hand. It's a pleasure to meet the brother of our captain.
He takes your hand. Strafe save.
Oh.
dear. Oh, that's a nat 20, baby!
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh,
Jason.
heck.
He squeezes your hand, and you can feel the strength, and you're resisting like his strength as you like clench back. It's like, oh, I got a real man of a toad here.
I've done some growing since your sister came into my life, sir.
Well, my little sis has been proficient in some magic, so it's good to have a friend that's also knowledgeable.
I like
Just
your brother already.
looks at it, and you can, and feel like it's Mira's looking Poison up and down, and just does another impressive.
Oh, a giant from one of the islands. Not often we see
What?
your kind around here.
Why do
Just-
I imagine Mira making the same face from the Barack Obama not bad face?
Yes. Yes. Hang on. Let me go to voice to text.
Oh no. Oh no. What?
Because I am curious what you're gonna post.
Oh no.
Oh
What are you
god.
doing?
Yeah, I need to.
No, for an occasion like this.
Just
Oh, that way.
Wow. Oh, it's that face. Okay.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, we were all. Never mind.
Just because I'm sus doesn't mean I'm not don't have my manners.
Aw.
Boyce is gonna look at Greta's like, I assume with that large spoon and hat, you are the party's cook.
Well, yes. That is part of what I do. She looks up at him.
I could just tell from your appearance that you've had plenty of adventuring experience.
That I have.
And Boyce is just gonna look directly over Button since he's towering over him. Miki, how tall would you say Boysen is?
Let me just grab the
Comparison.
character lineup real fast. Okay. In context, Violet is like 5'1". I'm staring at this right now.
She's canonically as tall
I
as
think
Mario.
he's like towering like 6'5". I mean, he is 6'5". Yep.
So yeah, he's just
Or
towering
6'8".
and looking. So yeah, either way, he's looking over Button, just looking at the shy little boot. And who's the little cotton ball right there?
My name is Pika. I'm the rogue. It's nice to meet you, sir.
You know, between you and me, you look like one of baby sister's stuffed animals back in her room.
Wait. Captain has stuffed animals? The captain has stuffed animals?
Yeah.
Well, I can't say she ever had one that looked like Pika over there, but she definitely had one that looked like one of those. It looked like one of those the things with the big jaws, and it was kind of. He starts gesturing, and it's essentially in the shape of a cylinder.
It's okay, Captain. I have a stuffed animal too.
Well,
Yeah.
anyways, I assume your friends were invited alongside you for the ball then?
We. At
Well,
least I hope that it extends to them.
Button
Well-
looks at Pika. Or, no, not Pika, Violette. He's like, I don't know what it said in the fine print, so you would know more than me.
either way, you'll still
I
need
mean-
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, you go.
Either way, you're still gonna need your +1 for the ball.
Just at which point you just feel a bit of a light tap on the top of her head while but when she looks from her left, but Loki's just looking away.
I mean, Violet
And doing a
actually
very
is.
poor whistle all the while.
I wonder who is being hinted at her +1.
It's a mystery.
It's a real conundrum.
He is like giving like almost a scowls, like, well, if it has to be that way, I guess there's an exception for everything. But
I knew you'd understand, big guy.
but the morning after the ball, you are back at the port.
He is going to stay first until I say so.
Well, I can't make an exception for everything, little sis, even for you. But anyways, let's get out of the heat and let's get you back home. Guards, back to your posts. Yes, sir. And they all leave. Like, say for like the 2 guards in the front.
Yep.
Well, we better start walking.
I guess I guess Violet will be the last to leave because she's going to turn to Loki and he didn't make you uncomfortable during my time away, did he?
Well, I mean, aside from being his normal self and being and he's done quite a bit for me over these last 6 months, so he's actually been okay. Though I do question that one party of his when the sailors came by.
That?
Well, to make a long story short, a bunch of reptile-looking dudes came from the port. They were actually my last job before the big drought of tourists came by. Your brother took an interest, and well, then something happened. I'm not quite sure what. I did hear a lot of screaming, though.
Well, knowing boys, and he actually likes to have a good, challenge every now and then. So maybe the screaming is just those two actually. So maybe Boysen was just enjoying his time, having a good challenge there. I don't know. That sounds there.
Good challenge. let me tell you, sis. I am ready for tomorrow's competition before the ball.
There's a competition?
Yes, a tournament of champions.
What does this tournament entail exactly?
Well, it's a free-for-all tournament. Well, I should say free-for-all, but it's a bracket-style tournament where teams of 8 will be competing against one another to claim the top prize. That being whatever they want, whatever they wish for.
Wish?
You'll have to see what the prize is. They don't reveal until the very end. But Yours truly is a 5-time reigning champ.
Ooh. I kind of look hopefully at Violette. Could we possibly compete? Do you think we'll stand a
Well,
chance?
It has been a while since I actually attended to their tournaments, but I usually have been the spectator on it. But it's also, but that also, Brain, please work with me. I need you to cooperate.
Oh,
But that also extends to the rest of the other members here, if they actually wish to participate on the tournament.
I've never been done a challenge.
Well, the last time that she saw me battle, she thought I was going to lose. I mean, I had to fight off against this giant Koopa. Man, he nearly cleaves me in half.
Did this Koopa by chance have a
That-
single horn and a big axe?
And a temperament as well, if I remember.
I look nervously at Violette.
Oh, her eyes just kind of went a little bit wide, but she looks a little bit nervous-ish. Ah, small world. It truly is a small world.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, that certainly fits his MO.
My gosh.
Well, I think we can discuss more about partaking this tournament once we get fully settled inside.
All right, so for those of you who never came here, first of all, welcome. Second, our city is divided into 3 quadrants, technically 4, but the gate right here is actually a giant elevator to just get to the main city that you see in the center of this long stone structure. Our city is divided into 3 quadrants, which we have to go up in a spiral-like fashion. For at the bottom, once we exit the large elevator, we'll be in the economic district, where all the trading comes and goes. Sorry, the trade section. After we pass the marketplace, we'll be heading into the military district, which is where I run things around there, and that's where all the guards and all of our military is housed. After that, it would be the economic district where all the residents live, and even the top brass of the country lives. And the Council of 3 also live in that area as well. Unlike the rest of the buffet aisles, the Council of 3, we rule as such as that. We're 3 acting heads. Each head of the three branches of our government coalesce together. But every so often, we elect a ruler from one of the ruling houses to essentially act as the head for the Council of 3. For the past decade, it's been our mother. And we're soon to elect another head of the Council of 3. And from what I can suspect, I think Mother is going to make that announcement at tomorrow's ball.
I think before we could forget, most of my friends here do not really have the proper attire when it comes to partaking the ball. If we actually have the time, we might need to find something for them.
That'd be no problem. It'd be complimentary of the Heliotrope family.
I don't need much.
Merci.
I assume not. Oh yeah, and I forgot the 4th district. As painful it is for me to describe the 4th district, he points way up top to like the tippy top that you can barely see. That's where the unfortunates live. It's the poorest part of our country, unfortunately. Can't even afford housing, so they have no choice but to take part in the ruins at the very top of the structure. no shade from the sun whatsoever, and it's degrading and weathering over the years to the point that even sand's getting up there.
Can anything be done?
It's a long process, and unfortunately, there's so much red tape to try to help them or get them into comfortable lives, but there's also not enough space in the economic district to house them all, which is why plenty of them just leave the city and become desert nomads around here. That's why I thought I was coming down here to talk to, because when I heard the guards said they saw weirdly dressed individuals, I thought it was more the nomads.
To be fair, we did start from there.
Yeah, we
Has it
had
really?
a bit of an altercation with them.
Well, that's a story for another day, but at the end, I hope you all enjoy your visits here. All right, follow me.
Has it really gone that bad since I left?
You have no idea.
All right, and now it's good time for intermission.
Cool, cool.
So, what's your first impression so far, everyone?
I think that ever since Violette left, there's been a bit of a power vacuum in a quadrant that's been neglected.
All right, well, time for me to use the restroom, so I'll be back with
Me
everyone.
too.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll be right back after these messages.
We'll be right back after these potty breaks.
It's okay, honey. I know. Mama's so mean. I'm not giving you the cuddles. Yeah. Such a pretty girl. Mhm. Such a pretty kitty. Oh, let go of mama. Let go of mama's shirt. Good girl. Yeah. Hey, Celestia. I know. It's okay. We can cuddle afterwards, honey. I know. I don't know what your grandma's watching. You gotta brush your hair again. No. Don't you fight me. It's okay. What the heck? Nebby?
I'm back.
Welcome back, Dom. I just heard Nebby snore. Also, I was torturing Celestia. I gave her a little brush.
An anxiety toy. Like you can mold this pig.
Yes, and that's how I molded it. Yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of anxiety toys. It's like to help, like, keep my hands busy
Yeah, I
and
get ya.
such. Mhm. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of them. They're really handy.
It's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
So let's see.
It's so funny because my mom actually got it for church when she was teaching a lesson, and I stole it because I'm like, that would be a good anxiety toy. She's like, you want it? I'm like, yeah. So she's like, all right, you can have it.
Come on, I'm trying to get.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm back, but he's getting
How are you?
the EP is coming back in
Oh.
force.
I mean, if you're too tired, bud.
Well, I am tired, but right now I'm trying to fight it off by designing
Mhm.
formal wear for Mira.
Ooh, I'm really excited to see what you got cooking for her. Because I know you kind of did like a rough concept of with the super crown Mira, but to actually see something that she'd wear for like a formal occasion would be really neat. Spoiler alert, I have Pika's done.
Nice.
I'm very excited to show it.
But I just know I got a long day ahead of me at work tomorrow, so I'm gonna want plenty of rest.
Oh, absolutely.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah, your boy's getting tired.
I know.
I'm sorry, hon. I just got a long day ahead of me tomorrow, and I want to make sure I get enough rest.
Honey, it's why I said after this game is done, you go straight to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good boy.
Man, Miki, you remind me of how I am with my boyfriend. I boss him too to take better care of himself. But it's what we do for the men we love.
Yep. Yep. Oh no.
What?
Oh, what's
I
wrong?
did an oopsie in the middle of this recording.
What?
Well, make that 2 oopsies.
Wait.
Did you delete it?
No! It's just, we're still recording, but, one, I realized in the early beginning I did not, well, like 20 minutes into the recording, I did not turn on my input for my mic.
Oh,
And 2, when I was trying to, finagle a little bit, I accidentally turned on the Clip Studio Paint EX, window, which briefly showcase
What?
goods featuring Violette.
What? That's time to go for the editing. That's gonna be awkward.
It would be very awkward because nobody wants to see that.
I came in
Unless
at an
they're
awkward
the-
time.
oh, you go, Pupper.
Alrighty.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
No. It's either I take Jay's VOD, or I'll have to do a lot of editing for this one. I don't even have a proper.
Oh,
don't
I got
even
a
have
free one for
proper
you.
Video editor, huh?
I got a free editing program for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called DaVinci.
Ooh,
Might want to share that with her later.
Yeah.
Alright,
Da Vinci
so-
Code.
Alright, so are we all set to continue?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to keep it short. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty, so as you ascended from the elevator, it opens up and you're in the first floor of the city. You are in the trade section. And as those giant doors open up,
Ooh.
Ooh.
And I guess there's gonna be a guy that's like, see this? Do not break. Do not. It broke.
you just
That's
see
Robin
like
Williams.
you just see like a bustling market of so many people of all different basically just from around the world. Jay, just think of every single Mario species you could think of and times that by 5. That's how many there are here.
Dang.
Hey.
That's a lot of people.
And it's a melting pot. Although the majority that are sticking out to you are all Dragonborn.
Okay.
Never thought I'd actually return back into the marketplace.
Yeah, the place has gotten pretty big since the last time you were here, sis.
Viola is just looking around the bunch. It has been a long hot minute, if you will, when it comes to this. And she can also hear the commotion of all the merchants just doing their wares, if you will.
Man, just like they're all shouting like, all their massive deals, or just trying to get so many people to come to their stalls. They're just like everywhere.
Hmm.
You just can't go like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna make a joke from
Oh, hey, Hecklejack, thanks for the watch.
I was gonna make a joke of nothing. I have absolutely nothing for sale.
5
Now, I got a
apples for
question. Now I got a question.
5 apples for 5 silver.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
5 apples for 5 silver. You will not get a proper deal from this. Would anyone actually hear? Would like a string of pearls?
Okay,
Would that
I'm
be a
sorry,
very
I am
happy
very
idea?
I am very tempted to make a joke.
Fresh fish. We catch 'em, you buy 'em.
Ah, I get that reference.
Sugar dates and peas.
Sugar dates and pistachio.
I'm just gonna make myself sad now.
But I've got one. You know what? I don't know. You need to pay for the water. Shut the heck your mouth. There's free water right over here. You.
So yeah, it's like.
Oh my gosh.
But yep, it's just got the whole market all bustling about. All right, let me switch over.
Wow.
I'll send this one directly. I know you would be the one to like call me out at first, Basket, so I'll send it to you first.
I think it's still hard to believe that after everything from the horse's mouth that things are not looking bad, that the marketplace looks a little bit cheerful in a sense.
I was gonna
Which
say, should
would-
we roll perception
it
on
would
the
be-
merchants?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a bit of
Alright,
insight.
Yep.
I think I'll go for. You know what? You do raise a good point.
Yeah. Insight from Mira. I shall do that.
I think I'll do. My perception's the strongest of the two, so I'll go for that. Roll.
Double check something.
Now roll 20. Are you going to be nice this time around?
21 for insight for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's big
see
cock.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I got. So I
13.
saw. So I rolled 13. Yeah.
Oh, I also rolled 13 for insight.
All right.
Oh, so we do insight.
As-
Okay.
For Loki, I'll do perception for him, and that's a +4.
All right.
Actually, I'll do perception because I think my perception is better. Yeah, it's a +7. Unless I fluke and it's like, no, you see nothing, Pika. You're blind as a bat.
Yeah.
Oh, Pika!
All right. All right. Mira can get a little bit of an insight to some of the merchants that a lot of their wares are selling, but there's a bit of pain that they're not able to get more. Ever since since you recall of the blockade, the trade blockade.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone except for Pika is the only one that can see, because for everyone else, you can't even see the merchants through all the crowds of people. For Pika, she can see almost every stall from her position, like with perfect accuracy. And for her, souvenir stand.
Where is it? Where's the souvenir stand?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Curb your enthusiasm, Pika.
Over here.
Oh,
How
she's
far?
excited.
How
Where?
far is it?
I didn't see anything.
Over here.
Oh my. Pika's about to go, but I'm sure Button grabs her to stop
Yeah, Button
her.
just grabs her hood real quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go without us.
Sorry, it's been a while since I got souvenirs. I got excited.
Why don't you go? Well, why don't you just go down the stalls one by one? I'm sure you'll make some people happy.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so.
Is
Alright, so-
everyone actually doing fine ever since the blockade? She actually goes and asks Boysen.
It's hard for me to say. Most of the trade stuff happens to our brothers. They're the ones that are handling all that. I've been trying to keep the military under control with all the nomad activity. And I assume with your adventuring, bless you,
Bless you.
you
Thanks.
came across those pirates.
You mean the
So-
the ones in the metallic category? Yes, it's not very. They were not actually very kind to us as we keep bumping into them from time to time.
Well, we've had to we've had to garner a truce with them.
Excusez-moi.
What?
Huh.
Well, you see, my brothers and your mother are the ones that made the truce with them.
Care to explain?
Exactly what?
Let me explain the best I can. About a couple months ago, their captain, Junkjaw, showed up. He did not attack right away. He only came as a business proposal, and he strictly asked to speak with our mother. I couldn't even hear what they were discussing, as I wasn't even invited to that meeting. But what came out of it was that he would not interfere with any of our businesses on the island. All that he asked is that we did business with him and provided any means that he needed. In
What
exchange,
sort of business?
just simple trades, like goods and all that.
So he has become the sole provider. And all the other trade ships are turned away.
Yeah, I don't know why Mother even followed the blockade. Because with that, they can't even get anything new for the pirates. So it's kind of becoming it's becoming contradictory.
That doesn't make any more sense. But
Mira
what is
actually will interject here if that's alright, hun.
Okay.
I've seen the look on the traders' faces. They want to barter more, but they lack not the means to do so from the blockade. What this Junkjaw is doing is bleeding you dry.
And I can see that day by day. Without the trades, a lot of our regular merchants and even customers can't even afford simple bread. I want to do more, but my hands are tied at the moment.
Wait, I have an idea. That tournament. You said any wish gets granted, right?
That's right.
So, suppose someone won, and they wished for this whole thing, the truce, to be called off. Would your people have the power to do that? Would they be able to go through with it?
We haven't had a chance to turn away any favor from someone else that's won, so I would suppose having the power to wish a blockade away would be something. Well, I will say that if you were to win the tournament, that would definitely turn heads, especially with you, Veal. That you'll definitely get the court and Mother's attention with that act.
Violet's jaw clenched, but the words getting her attention really does say something to her. Like it just reignited an old familiar a familiar craving that is deep in her.
An old fire, if you will.
Yep.
Well,
I believe that doing this would actually benefit more of the kingdom, given that everyone here is not doing the best ever since they implemented that blockade. I do not wish for that to anybody that they continue the suffering here. So I want to. I believe I have a much more firmer realization that I think attending this tournament might be beneficial after all.
he gives a soft smile and puts a hand on her shoulder. It's my sis. Always looking out for even the tiniest of person up here. Guess that's why that you have a good connection with Loki.
Mm-hmm.
I guess my time away actually puts things into perspective.
Well, enough of the Debbie Downers. There's still stuff to purchase here, and if anything can help, it's at least giving them some money to put bread on the table. At least the ones that are still around.
So let me see if I can actually find something in here. Let me think of what I could actually get while I'm here.
All right.
Honey?
All right.
Sorry, fighting the EP.
All right.
Looks like someone's turning into a pumpkin over here.
All right. So, you all wanted to do some shopping real quick, or wanted to sell your stuff?
I think I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping. Like I'm gonna buy some more potions of healing because you never know if I need enough. And
Don't forget, I've got another potion of healing, of greater healing that I made at the Oasis.
True, but better have. But I like to have my options. No. That and I also need to figure out on what will be the right magic item for the job, and also another perfume. Why not?
All right. If you want something magical, it's also the souvenir shop.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
For perfume,
neat.
this dragon gentleman.
What about
Okay.
healing?
Huh?
What about potions of healing?
Potions over here.
Okay.
Food stalls?
Well, lucky for you, Greta, you're right next to the guy.
Oh, cool.
All right. So
about arcane
While they're
artifacts?
shopping, Loki's actually going to be on the rooftops, essentially keeping an eye out.
What about arcane artifacts?
but well, hold up. Before he leaves, Boyson shouts out, "Don't you dare cause any trouble!"
Don't worry, big boy. I'll be on my best behavior.
All right, and for arcane,
Yes, arcane
stuff.
artifacts.
right, it's this guy.
Alrighty.
All right, so let's go. I'll start from the bottom here. All right, Greta.
Excuse me?
Well, hello there, Granny. Would you like to see my wares? I've got plenty of fresh fruit here.
Oh, yes, please. Show me your best.
Oh, I'll give you something. I've got the freshest bananas around.
Ooh. And how much?
Well, that depends. Do you want something that will fill up your belly, or something to give you an extra kick in your step?
Okay.
You're welcome.
Oh man. Anyway,
Something to give us a good. What did you say it was?
A kick. It'll give you a boost in strength if you consume them in a dish.
I'll take that then.
Alrighty, a full stock of bananas. That will be 20 gold pieces.
Done and done.
Alright, and you will get a full stock of 12 bananas, all tied together.
So,
And put this down as even in a note. If you cook one of these in a dish, and people consume that dish, they'll get a +2. They'll get a +2 temporary strength stats for the next combat.
Strength stat. Next combat. Okie dokie.
Wonder if you'll get that, Jay.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
It's a Zelda reference, isn't it? Mighty
yes,
Banana?
the Mighty Bananas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Okay. Alright, so was Mira looking for something?
Not but I'm sorry. I want to say she would be, but I don't know what.
Okay. Well,
Just the brain is.
it's alright. Alright, Violette.
Excusez-moi.
Oh, hello, madame. How can I help you?
I am looking for some good perfumes that'll be for tomorrow. It's a do you have anything that is beguiling in a sense?
Beguiling. Let me check my wares. And he'll go into his stashes and just going through all of the boxes he has. Let's see.
She says, as she waits, she also looks to where Loki is at, and seeing that he is much more energetic in a sense, just gave her a sense of relief that she couldn't help but smile underneath the veil.
Yep. He is just essentially doing the whole standing on top of his bow staff and just got a hand over his eyes, keep the sun out of them. So just pure Sun Wukong moment.
I've got something like this, madame. A perfume of bewitching. If it's for a special event.
It is for a special event. And I hope that it's one that could actually help turn heads.
Oh, it will. This will make sure that no man or woman will take their eyes off of you, even if they try to resist.
Sad.
Okay, madame. And I will get the pricing on this. Let us check my stocks. Here we go. This will be considered. But my stocks are starting to go a little dry on me at the moment. Could you spare 200 gold pieces?
Ooh, that's hefty.
Ouchies. Oh, my heart. Whoo. I never thought I could actually.
I mean, you could always try to talk down the price, son. You got the charisma for it.
Yeah, you can haggle.
We did just get 700 gold.
200 seems a little bit much. Perhaps I could actually take it down to 180?
Roll persuasion.
Oh boy. Okay. Now roll 20. Roll 20. I know you. I'm watching you. If you actually could give me a good one this time around, roll 20, I swear to. Oh wait, I almost forgot. That's an advantage. Okay, roll 20. I'm watching you.
14.
Oh no.
185. That's the lowest I can go.
Can't be helped. So, dear.
And before he hands it to you, he gives you just one brief splash, like in your face, to give you a scent. I'll send that to you.
$185 gold spent.
Alrighty. Alrighty, so next we'll go straight over to Pika.
Hello.
Oh, why aren't you a cute little kid?
Actually, I don't know if I'm a kid or not.
Stares off into space, contemplating, am I a child or am I adult? I have no idea because I am
You never thought about it until now.
All right, so
indeed.
well, either way, what can I do for you?
I would like to have some sort of healing potion. I have a few, but I like to have a bit more just in case, especially for tomorrow.
Oh, sure, little one. He picks up his potions.
Mm-hmm.
Be right back.
No worries.
All right. And he picks up so many healing potions in their red vials. They all swirl
Whoa.
around.
Whoa.
Pika's eyes widen with wonder.
I've got a bundle of superior healing potions.
How much would that be?
For a bundle of 4, that would be 1,000 gold.
How much would one be?
To even out the price, 300.
Alright. I can pay for that.
All right, and he hands you one superior healing potion.
I'll write that down.
All right.
Oh man, that was a lot. But at least something. It's something.
Okay.
I'm starting to understand the economic crisis now.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, hi. And now we're gonna go to. Hi, little Toad. What can I do for you?
Yes, hello. I'm looking for some magical artifacts, something to, help increase a warlock's expertise.
Oh, perfect. I have just that thing for you. He goes into the back, just crashing through all this stuff, and he pulls out it's like cards.
Hey, cards? Do you want me to play bridge with these or something?
Oh no! These are magic cards. Someone like you could use a bunch of magic, won't you think?
What kind of cards are we talking?
They have various effects. One of them even can grant you a wish.
That?
Oh no.
Whoa. I'm gonna roll insight?
Okay.
Okay, that's a 14.
He's not lying. These are magic cards.
Oh snap.
Interesting. Alright, how much?
Just a gold piece. That's it.
A gold piece.
Yes.
You're not kidding, are you?
No, good. Take it.
I slide a gold piece across the table.
All right. He hands you the deck of cards, and as soon as you do, you feel a slight chill down your back. Congratulations, Button. You have the deck of many things.
Oh. Wait a minute. Something? Oh no. I'm beginning to wonder if this guy was a little too eager to get rid of them.
I think so.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh.
Well, no. Well, I'm assuming no refund, so I'm just gonna take my leave. Oh no. Oh no.
No, when the DM laughs, it's all over.
Oh no.
And this is the full 22 card deck, not the 13.
Oh
Wait,
no.
did she get what I think she just got?
I just got a deck of many things.
DM, you've doomed us all.
Crud muffins.
Jay likes to play his luck. Let's see
I
how far that luck will
do.
take him.
You guys can't see it, but I'm kind of wringing my hands right now, just rubbing it together a little sinisterly.
All right,
Oh,
and now,
man.
You fool, you doomed us all.
so you're now at the souvenir stand, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over to Pika and say, "Hey, Pika, look, I got a card deck."
Really? Is it for games or is it for magic?
It's for magic.
Ooh.
You
You
just
have
hear
to show me how it works.
you're tempted to pull a card.
Pika.
I'm tempted to pull a
Pika or
card.
Button?
Yes.
Oh shit.
This is going to end poorly.
Hold up.
Hey, well,
Hold up. I've got the perfect website for this.
Oh
boy.
no!
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Wait. I said Button Pika to pull the
Deck of-
card.
Deck of many things.
So who's tempted to pull a card?
You are.
Okay, I am.
This
Tell
is
you
going
what,
to
we'll
go
test this out as soon as we
poorly.
get to a place to rest.
No, oh no. Oh no. It's right now.
Oh, it's
You're
happening
tempted to
right
pull it
now?
now.
Okay, it is happening right now. All right, I'm pulling a card.
Oh.
All right, and I've got the website that will help me pull a card.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and the first card, an ace of clubs. Let's see what this one does.
Oh no. Jason, what have you done?
Oh no!
Oh.
It's
what?
the Talons effect. Every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates.
No!
No, it's okay. It's only on button.
Okay.
What?
Artifacts in your possession aren't destroyed but do vanish, which includes the bag of holding.
Well, there goes the super crown.
What about staff?
Staff's gone.
Ay, caramba.
DM,
Dang,
why?
You wanted the deck. You brought this fate upon yourself.
Exactly, Jason. You have no one to blame but yourself.
Also, I would like to
No,
reveal.
you know what? You know what? I activate Toad Luck.
That's only
It
if
doesn't
you
work
roll a
on
one.
this.
Darn it.
Nope.
It's worth a try.
Also, so I would like to let you know, this deck is also cursed.
Of course it is.
Now,
Of
you
course
you can't you can't get rid of it unless someone willingly takes the card deck from you and passes the curse.
I immediately shoot a glare at the peddler who sold it to me.
All right, so Button, you're gonna have to go through your character sheet and see all the magic items you have and just essentially erase them.
Oh my gosh, like for forever?
It's
There,
disintegrate.
yeah, those are turned to dust.
Bye bye.
Um,
Permanent bye bye.
This is why we leave the deck of many things alone.
Jason, are you okay? The silence is scaring me.
Oh man.
Jay?
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go through what I've got. Just give me a minute.
Yep.
Okay.
But there is one thing. The vessel where my patron is in. Did that disappear too?
I don't think that disappears because that's tied to your class.
Yeah, that does not affect it. That's a class thing, so that does not affect that item.
Oh, good.
Okay, I can work with this. Just give me some time. I gotta go through some stuff.
Okay.
I will never trust a deck of cards again.
This is why many players fear the deck of many things.
Myself
Ugh.
included.
Because you're in the fate of RNG.
This is Jesus.
Yeah, we lost so much. We lost the bag of holding. We lost the super crown. We'll never see Piquette. Oh my gosh. Or Greta. That would have been interesting to see Greta as a Princess Peach, like old lady.
At the very least, that's why there's the moon card.
Oh?
Hmm?
That's the one that gives you the wish.
Oh.
1d3 wishes.
Okay. Probably we restore what we lost.
Alright. Just give me a minute.
Alright.
Just continue with everybody else.
Alright. Alright, so Pika, you're right by the souvenir stand while Button's going through all that. So, hello, little one. What can I do for you?
Hello. I'm just looking for a souvenir.
Oh, what kind of souvenir would you want?
Just a little token. Anything from a snow globe or a little figure. You know, just something small and simple.
Why don't you take this? He hands her like a little tiny pot.
Ooh.
A pot?
Yeah, it's a little ceramic tiny pot. One that you can do for like plant something tiny in there.
Ooh, that's so cute. How much?
20 silver.
Let's see, I guess gonna double check.
Would it be okay if I traded with gold?
Well, if you trade with like 1 gold piece, that's just the equivalent of 100 silver pieces.
I mean, she's willing to offer like a gold piece.
Oh, you're far too kind. And he accepts the gold piece and hands her the pottery. And the person right next to you, notice, also bought a small pot. It's one of Junk Jaw's pirates.
Oh
Mm.
goodness. So she kind of jumps and looks over.
All right. And Jexo, to answer your question earlier, yes, that's why I'm hinting at the moon. If he draws the moon, he can wish back everything. No exceptions.
Mm.
Just how you word things.
Oh gosh, yeah, just like any kind of genie like being where you gotta be very specific with how you word it.
Mhm.
All right. So, we'll end it here so that Steve could get some sleep.
And that Jason can recover.
Mm,
All right. So yeah, we'll end it there.
Mhm.
Alrighty, so recording ends in 3, 2, 1.
But
Boop.
I give you hugs, Jason.
Yeah. That was some bad luck right there.
yeah.
I'm going to withhold comments because I am still alive and I don't want to say something I might regret.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Anyways, let's see who we could possibly raid at the moment. Let's see. Doesn't look like... And of course I'm logged out. Fun. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Anyone currently live? It looks like the Girly Wolf Pub, Reviewer, and Tiefling Melissa are both live. Oh, but
Melissa's
sleeping at the
asleep right
moment.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would say Wolf Pup, perhaps.
Yeah, Danica could use the company. She's playing Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Let's see,
Real quick.
Is it Girly Wolf Pup or the... Okay, it's the Girly Wolf Pup. Okay.
He's also suggesting Inverted Shadow.
Oh yeah, that's Shad's, right?
Yep.
I'm not following him right now. I should give him a follow when I can. Well, I already decided on Danica, so I'm gonna go ahead and go there.
Alright.
Alright. The curtain closes once more at the Wordplay Theater. Thank you all so much for joining us. And I will see you all again next time. Have a good rest of your night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Night.
Ta-ta for now.